Hi, I'm Lena Andres and I'm going to report about threats to national security. And ito magbibilang yung man-made threats which is terrorism, explosion, or bomb threats, campus violence, fraud and gun war, kidnapping and hostage taking, drug addiction, armed robberies, hold-ups, snitching, sabotage, fire, and technology threats. Terrorism is a violence of targeting civilians for ideological purposes, causing fear and societal disruptions. So, violence aimed at instilling fear, often for political purposes. And the example of terrorism is explosion and bomb threats. Some bomb threats that can arise from various sources, leading to psychological impact and economic due to emergency responses. Intentionally detonations or explosives to cause harm or panic. And campus violence or fraud and gun war. Violence and educational settings affect student safety and the institutional trust. Rivalry, social status, or territorial disputes affecting students' safety and trust in educational institutions. Kidnapping and hostage taking. Kidnapping and hostage taking is abduction for ransom or political revenge, creating psychological distress and public safety concerns. Cause motivations such as ransom for political leverage, creating fear and anxiety in the community. Drug addictions. Drug addictions is a public health crisis leading to increased crime, loss of productivity, and societal issues. And the cause is socio-economic conditions and mental health issues, contributing to increased crime and social disruption. I'm rebels and forgotten. Crimes involving forced to steal, causing fear and economic impact to communities, pose financial desperations or organized criminal activity, creating fear and impacting local economies. Snatching. Snatching is a sudden theft in public spaces, leading to feelings of vulnerability, fear among citizens, and the forces targeting individuals in public spaces, exploiting vulnerability, and creating an atmosphere of fear. Sabotage. Sabotage is a deliberate damage to property for political or ideological ransom, often targeting and structure on the cause is political involves ideological beliefs, leading to intentionally destructions of property and structure, or both accidentally and intentionally cause stress, risk of destructions and loss of life, necessitating, necessitating effective prevention strategies, and the cause is negligence or malicious intent resulting in property damage and loss of life. And the technology trends are the cyber crimes including hacking and identity theft pose significant risk in the digital age, impacting individuals and organizations pose increasing reliance on technology leading to cyber crimes such as hacking and identity theft. The and let's proceed to national threats, where it belongs to earthquakes. typhoons, floods, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis. Earthquakes is a sudden ground shaking causing destructions in loss of life requiring preparedness and response strategies, and the cause is the tectonic plate movement resulting in sudden velocity and potential destruction. The typhoons. Typhoons is a powerful storms leading to flooding and property damage exacerbated by climate change, and the cause is intensified by climate change leading to severe flooding and property damage. Floods. Floods is the resulting from heavy rainfall or surge. Storm surge flooding threatens lives and infrastructures, emphasizing that need for effective water management, and the cause is the as heavy rainfall, storm surges, or water management failures, delaying lives and infrastructure. Volcanic eruptions is the catastrophic events with potential for widespread destructions, necessitating monitoring and emergency plans. The cause is geological pressures causing catastrophic tsunamis. Tsunamis is a large waves caused by underwater disturbance that can devastate coastal areas, requiring early warning system and preparedness. And the causes underwater disturbance such as earthquakes generating large waves that devastate coastal areas. No, that's all. Thank you.
Role of the youth in national security. In an article entitled 10 Ways Can Make an Impact, it provided the youth means to contribute to the country's national security. It emphasized the youth engagement can bring about social change. It sends a message that the youth don't have to wait to become adults to be significant and active members of the society. Know your rights. Ibig sabihin, dapat alam natin yung rights natin, legal man yan, moral or human rights. And we need to respect everyone's rights. These rights serves as protections and empower you to make informed decisions and ipaglaban ang karapatan sa mga nang-aabuso at nagsiserve na rin as lesson sa iba. Number 2, learn about local issues. Means dapat aware tayo sa problems ng community at challenges na hinaharap ng community natin. These issues could include social, economic, environmental, or political concerns that directly na nakakaapekto sa buhay ng mga tao na nakapalibot sa iyo. Number 3, speak out. Means expressing your opinions, concerns sa mga nangyayari, or ideas about issues that matter to you. Nakapaloob dito ang boses mo, whether in person, online, or through other platforms, para may parating at maging aware ang lahat sa mga issues, advocate for change, or stand up against injustice. Number 4, network. Connecting with others na may same na goal sa iyo is can create stronger initiatives. Networking allows the youth na matuto mula sa iba at makagain ng experience, pool resources, and work toward collective goals, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. Number 5, spread the word. Means sharing information, ideas, or messages tungkol sa mga important issues sa ibang tao para mag-raise awareness and encourage action. It involves actively informing friends, family, peers, and the broader community about causes, events, or problems na kailangan ng attention and action. Number 6, join campaigns. Ibig sabihin participating in organized efforts aimed at raising awareness, promoting change, or addressing specific social, political, or environmental issues. And campaigns ay nakapaloob dito at iba't ibang uri ng activities such as petitions, protests, social media outreach, or community programs. At lahat ay nagtatrabaho para sa isang goal. Number 7. Host a youth summit. This means organizing an event kung saan nagtitipon ang mga young people para mag-discuss, share, and explore solutions sa important issues na nakakaapekto sa kanilang communities, society, or the world. A youth summit provides a platform for young individuals to engage in meaningful dialogue, network with peers, and collaborate on projects or actions that address specific challenges. Number 8. Use your creativity. Ibig sabihin is palawakan ang imagination, artistic talents, and innovative ideas into meaningful projects or actions that promote your values or raise awareness about important issues. Sa pamamagitan ng art, music, writing, or other creative expressions, creativity allows you to communicate messages in powerful and engaging ways. Number 9. Join or create a youth organization. Means pagiging parte ng grupo na nakafocus sa pagtatalakay ng mga issues that matter to young people. Youth organizations are platforms wherein individuals can work together to advocate for change, engage in community service, and empower each other to take action on social, political, or environmental issues. Number 10. Be an inspiration. Means leading by example at pag-motivate sa iba para i-pursue ang kanilang goals. Overcome challenges and contribute to making the world a better place. Kapag ikaw ay nabubuhay na may purpose, confidence, and a positive mindset, is nai-inspire mo yung ibang nakapaligid sa iyo na gawin ang parehong bagay, creating a ripple effect of empowerment and action.